Hello, human. Would you like to play a game with me? I have with me some shuffled cards, and all you have to do is guess what card is it on the very front of the deck. It could be anything, any number. Have you made your guess? We'll see. Did you guess it right? It doesn't matter, because this is not the real game. We are about to play the real one. You see, I am the gatekeeper of liminal spaces. There are lots of gatekeepers guarding different types of liminal spaces, and I so happen to be one of them with a unique set of rules. You don't know what a liminal space is? No wonder you look so confused. Let me tell you, liminal spaces are places that look surreal. You can't tell the difference between reality or fake. You might be wondering how you got here in the first place. I don't know. Maybe you went to a dark corner on the side of your bed, or you sleep for too long, or maybe you went to an abandoned house, or maybe you stared at the sun for too long, or maybe this is your reality. Humans often go through a phase called transitioning, and eventually led them to this place. Oh, no, this is not a liminal space yet. We're now in the eternal darkness. Soon enough, I'm going to take you to different sets of liminal spaces. But, as I said before, I have a unique set of rules. Let me explain. I happen to be guarding 5 liminal spaces, and you need to make a bet on which one you want to go to. I have 5 series of different cards. Number 1, King of Spades. Number 2, we have Queen of Hearts. Number 3, we have Clover Jack. Number 4, we have an Ace in Diamond. Last but certainly not least, we have the Joker. Joker. From all these 5 cards that I've shown you, pick only one card. Go ahead, and you can't change your answer. Let me give you a little clue. Only 1 out of 5 liminal spaces are safe. Have you chosen? Will it be an ace, a king, a queen, a jack, or a joker? Choose wisely. So you've made your decision. Lock it in. Alright. Now, I will reveal where I'm taking you. First liminal space we're going to is Ace. I'll see you there. Hello, Ace. Welcome to your liminal space. Take a look. This is where you'll be staying. This liminal space is actually one of my favorites. You can tell, right? Anyways, I have with me a little book that holds all the knowledge of liminal spaces. There are certain rules and tips that can help you survive here. This room is called the artificial room. Number 1, the walls in this room are all LED monitors that never turns off. The brightness is always stuck at 111%. It could actually blind your eyes if you stare at it for too long. Number 2, the monitor will show different series of pictures every 1 minute, possibly making you insane. Humans get easily overstimulated by the amount of colors and lights, considering there's so many lights and colors here. Number 3, staying here for a long period of time will destroy your body, since this room is overwhelmed with intense levels of radiation. One of my most favorite symptoms are your eyes will start to bleed, your nose as well, through your mouth, and soon everywhere is gonna bleed. Number 4, the monitor usually showcases different types of beautiful landscapes. If it suddenly shows many eyes watching you, do not move. Something is behind that screen. Number 5, you can't fall asleep. If you do, the floor will turn into a quicksand and you will drown and suffocate. Number 6, there's only one way out of here. I have to say, your survivability rate here is 1%. Quite unlucky that you choose this liminal space. I wouldn't say it's safe. Moving on to our next liminal space. Queen of Hearts liminal space. Let's go. So, you chose the Queen of Hearts. Welcome to your liminal space. Take a look. Do you like it? I have to say, your choice is quite boring. But you're lucky, because this space is what's considered a safe. It's not fun seeing humans not suffering. I'll read out the rules to you. This room, I call it Papa Bear's house. Sweet name. As you can see, there's a bear just sitting quietly in the back. Let me read it out. Number 1, the bear is your only friend. It gets really angry if you have other friends. My tip is to not mention any friends you have, or he will really get mad at you. Number 2, the bear prepares you meals and takes really good care of you. He loves you. It's a very caring bear. Number 3, the bear likes to cuddle. Number 4, don't try to leave the bear will get angry and devour you. Number 5. Is it really a bear, or is there something hiding behind it? Number 5. The bear is afraid of fire. Number 6. There's only one way to get out of here. I would say your survivability rate here is 92%. It is considered a safe space here if you just obey those simple rules. What do you say, Queen of Hearts? Do you like it here? Now, let's move on to our next liminal space. Jack. Goodbye. Why, hello, Jack. Welcome to your liminal space, the neighborhood. You might be happy now, thinking that it's such a large liminal space. But don't be happy quite yet. I actually enjoy this liminal space as well. Number 1, the whole neighborhood is a huge loop. All houses look the same and identical even. You can never get out of here. No matter how far you run, you'll just see the same road, same houses. It's kind of like a maze here. Number 2, when the sun is out, the weather is so hot. It burns your skin in seconds. You must find a shelter in one of these houses here. Not so bad, right? Wait until you hear this. Number 3, when the sun is down, the weather is so cold you can freeze to death in a matter of seconds. Number 4, these houses contains tools that you can use. It even can contain food, water, and anything else that you might need. Number 5, a tall, slender entity roams the neighborhood at night. And they can even come into houses. Be sure to choose the correct house for shelter. If they catch you, they will wear your skin. Number 6, there's only one way out of here. I would say your survivability rate here is 25%, considering entities here can come in houses. Now, let's go to our 4th liminal space. And this liminal space is preserved for the people that choose. King of Spades. King of Spades. Why, hello. King of Spades. Welcome to your liminal space, the arcade. Do you like it here? I heard somewhere that humans are always attracted to really colorful things, tweaking their brain in a way that shortens their attention span. Is that you, King? Now, let me read you the rules. Number 1, you must have a huge amount of luck to survive here. every day you must play one game in the arcade. Number 2, if you lose a game, the walls of this arcade room will narrow down until it crushes you to the bone. Number 3, if you win, you will get 1 gold coin, which you can trade this coin with food or water. Number 4, you must pick different arcade games every day. Playing the same game or not playing at all will burn down the arcade along with you in it. I always like the smell of human flesh burning. Not that I hope that you would fail in this liminal space. Oh, you want to know how you can trade coins? Well, to trade coins, go to the bartender and ask
good prices,
and he will give you a price list of items and its costs. On lucky days, they can be super cheap, which only costs like half a coin or just a coin. But on bad days, it can cost super expensive. There is only one way out of here. Your survivability rate here is, considering you have to win every day, is 19% only. Now, let's head over to our very last liminal space. Let's go. So you think you're special, huh? Picking Joker. I know humans like you, they would pick the most different one, thinking they're different and special. Well, guess what? You're not. Oh, you're wondering why we're back in eternal darkness? Well, this is what you pick, Joker. This is where you'll be staying. Not with me, but you'll be alone in eternal darkness. You're going to replace me. I'm going to be set free. Inside the eternal darkness, you can't see or smell or hear or taste. You would have the inability to feel, to touch something. You will be insane here, trapped in an endless loop of eternal darkness. You will have a strong desire to get out of here, but you can't unless someone decides to replace you. You will inherit all the knowledge of liminal spaces here and how to get out of them. I might just as well read you how to get out of each liminal space that I was guarding, starting from Ace. To escape the artificial room, you need to pretend to be dead when the eyes comes out. They will be bored eventually and release you. Next is the Queen of Hearts. To escape this liminal space, when the bear sleeps, set it on fire and run out the door. Next up is Jack. Liminal space, the neighborhood. To escape from this place, find a sewer and stay there for exactly 3 days and 3 nights. When you walk back out, you will see the sun shining upon you. in your real world. And finally, the arcade, which is King's liminal space. To escape from the arcade, you must collect exactly 100 coins, which is equal to 100 win streak or 100 days, and you can trade it with your freedom. And as for Joker's liminal space, the only way to get out of here is for someone to replace you. Good luck with that. Thank you for replacing me. Thank you for setting me free. Now you'll be stuck here